for them. Let it die, let it die. Woke up to sirens, not birds in the sky. Another name on a shirt, another mama cry. They call it low income, we call it the trap, where futures get folded and dreams overlap. Kids learn quick, not math, but beef. How to run when the shots echo down the street. Peace, that's a word we don't even use, cause even churches here got bulletproof pews. 10 floors up, the walls feel tight. Roaches in the kitchen, hope out of sight. They build these bricks to box us in, then blame us for the fire we was raised within. There's no peace in the projects, only prayers where the pain runs deep and nobody cares. No peace in the projects, only noise and a million broken dreams in the hearts of boys. No peace in the projects, no safe nights, we sleep to gunshots and neon lights. No peace in the projects, just make it to dawn, cause even daylight feel like a con. Pipes rusted, lights busted, heat barely works. Hope moves slow but the devil lurks. They tell us get out but give no tools, just handcuffs, court dates, underfunded schools. The mayor don't come, the cameras do, when they want a sad shot or a scandal to chew. But this ain't a scene, it's life on loop. Same story, new name in the concrete group. We raise warriors, not cause we want, because peace ain't served in the lines we haunt. And every kid with a dream gotta dodge a cell, cause hope don't grow where they designed us to fail. Some days I pray, some days I plot, some days I wonder what peace we got. But even in the dark, our hearts still fight. We shine through struggle, we bleed with might. There's no peace in the projects, but still we breathe. Still we love, still we grieve, still believe. No peace in the projects, but still we stand, brick by brick, with scars in hand. No peace in the projects, that's how we live, but we give what the system won't give. No peace in the project, just pain and pride. Still we rise from the fire they tried to hide. Hey. I was 9, learning how to hide pain, watching mama cry while she scrubbed out stains. Daddy left, said he'd be back in a week. That was 10 years ago, and we ain't heard a peep. No cartoons, just late night news. No lullabies, just bills past due. Had to skip childhood, lace up quick. Learn to hustle, learn to struggle, learn the politics. I held my brother like a father would. Learned to lie with a smile just to say we good. While they played ball, I was bagging cans, trying to bring home something in these little hands. I grew up too fast, no time to breathe. Taught to fight for scraps and hide what I need. I grew up too fast, no space to cry. Had to act strong just to get by. I grew up too fast, innocence lost. A dream came with a hidden cost. I grew up too fast, still trying to heal, but that little me still real, still real. Age 16, heart feeling 30. Tired soul, hands cold, dreams dirty. Used to wish for toys, now I pray for peace. Used to count stars, now I dodge police. Saw too much way before I should. Like death, like drugs, like pain misunderstood. Told myself don't break, don't fold. But it's hard staying warm when your heart goes cold. I miss prom, miss laughs, miss love. Trying to build a life from the pieces of enough, but I still walk tall, scars and all. A soldier from the sandbox still won't fall. Every step I take, I carry my past. That little kid just wanted time to last, but the streets don't wait, they push and shove. So I became a man without the push of love. I grew up too fast, but I made it through. Learned how to fly with a broken view. I grew up too fast, but I'm still that kid, still dreaming of the life they said I never lived. I grew up too fast, but I'm still here strong. Turn my pain to a verse, my hurt to a song. I grew up too fast, that's part of me, but I'm taking that child back piece by piece.
I got chains on my neck, but my soul still hurt. Made $1 million from the mud, but I came from dirt. They see the flash, the cash, the fame, but not the nights I cry, dealing with the shame. Mansions don't fix what the streets carve deep. I still hear gunshots when I try to sleep. Still see faces I lost in the flames, and I trade this gold just to hold them again. Therapy in the booth, liquor in the cup. I laugh with the crowd, but inside I'm stuck. They say I'm blessed, say I made it rain, but they ain't feel this $1 million pain. This that $1 million pain. You can't buy peace, got the world in my hand, still feeling the lease. This that $1 million pain. Smile on my face, but I'm haunted every night by time and place. This that $1 million pain. I made it out, but the past still echoes when the lights go out. This that $1 million pain. It cost my soul, all the riches in the world, still I don't feel whole. Money changed my zip, not my mind state. Still move like I'm broke, still carry that weight. They think success wiped the slate clean, but scars run deep when you seen what I seen. Mama proud, yeah, but she don't know all the pills in the drawer, all the nights I'm low. Bought her a house, but I live in my head, where the walls still whisper all the things I dread. Friends turn foes, trust turn thin. Felt alone at the top, can't let nobody in. I paid the price, yeah, I earned this chain, but it came wrapped up in a box of pain. Every trophy on the shelf got a tear behind it. Every smile in the pics got a lie behind it. You call it flexing, I call it defense. Trying to cope with a life that never made sense. This that $1 million pain that no one sees. Luxury life with emotional fees. This that $1 million pain. Dressed in gold, but I'm colder than I've ever been, truth be told. This that $1 million pain. The fame, the cost. Yeah, I made it big, but look what I lost. This that $1 million pain. Can't fake the flame. You can buy the world, but not escape the name.
Raised in the storm, a child of the chaos where pain is the norm. No silver lining, no easy road, just hand-me-downs, hustling heavy loads. Pops was gone, mom held it alone. Turned hunger to hustle, made struggle my home. I learned from the block, not a textbook line. Taught me how to fight, how to read the signs. Every scar on my skin, yeah, it tells a tale of days we ain't eaten and nights in the cell. But I never broke, never begged, never ran. I became who I am with no helping hand. I was made in the struggle, born from the grind. Raised in the dark with a warrior's mind. Built from the bottom, forged by the pain. Now I carry the fire, not shackled by a chain. Made in the struggle, I bleed ambition. Turn my losses into my ammunition. Made in the struggle, can't fake the soul. I came from the cracks, now I'm taking control. Ain't no role models, just street prophets. Taught me how to move with pain in my pockets. Dodging the sirens, chasing the light. Turn broken dreams into verses I write. They see the shine, but they don't see the roots. The nights I went cold with holes in my boots. The fights, the tears, the voices that fade. But all of that pressure made me unafraid. I'm not a victim, I'm a product of truth. A mirror of struggle, a soldier of youth. And I wear my wounds like medals of pride, cause I never let the dark kill what's inside. Ain't no shame in my story, no edits, no gloss. Every loss I took turned me into a boss. You see pain, I see fuel in my chest. I was made in the struggle, I was built for the test. I was made in the struggle, stitched from the fight. Came from the shadows, now I live in the light. Made in the struggle, with fire in my veins. I rose from the dirt and broke all their chains. Made in the struggle, that's where I belong. Turn the hurt into power, the silence to song. Made in the struggle, forever I'll be a voice for the voiceless and finally free. A voice for the voiceless and finally free. A voice for the voiceless and finally free.